Recently, we explored the Justice League's encounter with the villain Prometheus, who nearly single-handedly defeated our heroes using well-orchestrated plans and advanced AI tech designed to analyze and exploit the weaknesses of each League member. Though he was ultimately defeated, Prometheus returned for another attempt but met the same fate. This story picks up afterward, where we see Batman with the help of Martian Manhunter, rendering Prometheus into a vegetative state and locking him away in Blackgate Prison. As two orderlies approach Prometheus's cell, they reveal that the Prometheus seen committing petty crimes recently is nothing more than a copycat. Meanwhile, during a battle with other villains, Martian Manhunter's mental hold on Prometheus falters, allowing the villain to regain his memories and control over his body. He kills both orderlies, steals one of their uniforms, and escapes from Blackgate. Fleeing to a safe house, Prometheus discovers that he's been out of action for nearly 2 years. Enraged, he sets out to find the copycat who has tarnished his name. Several days later, the imposter is seen fleeing across rooftops, pursued by a group known as the Blood Pack. As the fake Prometheus falls to the ground below, he cries out in fear, terrified that the real Prometheus has found him. The Blood Pack closes in, only to be interrupted by the true Prometheus, who coldly announces that he will spare their lives. He's only here for the pretender. The heroes refuse to back down, and gunfire attacks. However, Prometheus easily disarms him with his memory discs and stabs him in the stomach. He then grabs the fake Prometheus and activates his ghost key. As they vanish into the ghost zone, Anima attempts to stop him but is gruesomely split in half, with one part of her body trapped in the ghost zone and the other lying motionless in the alley, while gunfire bleeds out. Inside the ghost zone, we learn that the imposter is a man named Chad Graham, a former sidekick Prometheus took under his wing after slaughtering the police officers responsible for his parents' deaths. Furious, Prometheus berates Chad for abandoning him in Blackgate for 2 years while posing as him, making a mockery of his name. As punishment, Prometheus burns Chad alive, declaring that because everyone underestimates him, no one, least of all the Justice League, will see him coming. The story continues in Justice League: Cry for Justice.